Now I will be talking about CFA Investment Management Certificate 2013, Chapter 9. The Chapter 9 says about the Code of Ethics. It is set out by CFA, and all professionals and candidates must follow the Code of Ethics. It's set out by CFA that most candidate and professional must act with integrity, intelligence, respect, and diligence and ethical manner with the public, clients, employers, employee, and the colleagues in the investment profession and the others participants. Use a reasonable care and exercise independent judgment when conduct an investment analysis. Promote the integrity of and uphold the rules governing capital markets. Maintain their professional competence and strive to maintain and improve the competence of others investment professionals. In other words, be a friendly fellow. The professionalism, integrity of capital market, duties to clients, duties to employer, investment analysis and recommendation and actions. Sort out conflicts of interest as a CFA Institute member or candidate. To conduct must follow the standard of professional conduction. Must know the law, rules, and the regulations. License agency, association governing their professional activities. Investment professional must know all applicable regulatory requirements and also for those of foreign countries. Whenever have any conflicts, they have to follow whichever is the strictest. Example, I give you an example. The market leader made the data with inflated profit in order to impress a potential client. As the team leader, he knew that is really wrong and unfair. This action is considered as misleading. Performance data and the misrepresentation performance that violates the code of standard. Misconduct must not engage in professional. It is really dishonest, fraud, and deceive. It affects the reputation, integrity, or competence of their professionalism. The standard 2 says about integrity of capital markets, material, non-public information. Members and the candidate who possess material, non-public information that could affect the value of investment must not act or abuse others to act on the information. The disclosure must be impact on the price of shares of that particular known public information. I'll give you an example. If a person work, it's a crime. It is a crime, like inside the dealer. If a person work in an organization and he does know other company will take over, probably the share price are likely to rise up, and this person, this person meet a friend or meet someone who he does know, and they let him know about it, and that person acts on behalf of that information, the person may buy the shares, and after a little while, after the company be be taken over, its shares going up, and that person can make a huge profit unfairly because got that information from inside the dealer. Well, it's standard free duties to client. You must have loyalty, prudence, and care. The investment professional must act on their client's behalf with a reasonable care and exercise prudence, judgment, and place the client's interests before their employer or his own interests. And also, the practice, the applicable fiduciary duties all along, and comply with rules of loyalty when dealing with commission. That is to use the commission to purchase research for the benefit of the client's profit. Just to remind, the commission belongs to the client and should be directed for his benefit. Due to the closeness between clients and the pension scheme managers, it is likely to have some commission. Performance presentation. When communicating performance information, must make it fairly and accurate. The CFA has developed GIPS, which stands for Global Investment Performance Standard, and firms are encouraged to adopt the standard, and they are becoming increasingly widely used. So, company must use the standard that is set out by GIPS. Preservation of confidentiality. Professional must keep the information about their former, current, and prospective clients confidential unless disclosure is required by law or if they permit. The information concerns illegal activity. So if you disclose any information about former or current clients or prospective clients, it is illegal activity. You cannot do that anyhow. The responsibility of supervisors is must make effort to detect and prevent violation of applicable rules, regulation, and the code and standard by anyone. Supervisors are responsible for their subordinate ethical behavior. So he must keep eyes on his subordinates, his staff, because if something goes wrong, he will be responsible for it.